Hello, if you've been on the channel at any point recently, you should know that me at the start of this means that you're going to be dealing with some older footage today. But anyway, yeah, Mountain Dew Part 2. For once, I actually make a sequel. You know, it's a rarity. But, anyway, let's, get on to this. It's an interesting flavor. Like, the artificial watermelon flavor isn't usually good, but this one is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it B. Okay, our next flavor. Oh, let's see how that tastes. It's like a jelly cup sort of pineapple. If I had one of those, I think I'm gonna have to give it a C tier. All right, our final flavor. But it is SodaStream Mountain Dew. I forgot to fill this with water. One sec. Oh, it doesn't even fit in my damn machine because I've got the wrong bottle. Wonderful. Anyway, it's time to put this mixture thing in. I don't know if you can properly see it. That is a very unappetizing color, let me tell you that. Like, it's a Mountain Dew flavor, so it's bearable, slightly, but it has a very bad aftertaste. Like, the taste is bearable, but I'm not getting it again, so D tier. Okay, I bought even more. Well, actually, I bought 2 flavors, but then it kind of imploded. If you've seen those videos of, like, the Australian folks just throwing packages, you know what happened. Off. It's not like a bad mess, it's just very convoluted.
I actually like it. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not bad. It's a bit of a mess.
It is. Yeah, I get what you mean.
I'd give it like a B. Alright, so this is the first time in a long time I've filmed in this kitchen. And you may be wondering, what am I doing in a kitchen for a video about Mountain Dew and like ranking it? Well, you see, there was a Mountain Dew cookbook released back in 2020 to celebrate Mountain Dew's 80th anniversary of being a thing. And some of the recipes are available online, and I'm not willing to spend 40 bucks for something in America to get over here, which will take longer because it's like with Christmas. Now, if you wanted to follow along at home, first off, why? Second of all, you're gonna need a bowl. I think that's kind of like, yeah, you already thought about that. Anyways, I don't have enough pancake mix, so I'm just gonna half the recipe. Except for the syrup, I'm gonna make all of that. Yep. Just like whenever I normally cook, everything's collapsing. And an alarm race, and I can do nothing about it. Wonderful. Just like I forgot about Saturday night, despite the fact that it is Wednesday. I could have easily caught fire, so don't spray as much as I did. Anyway, it's time to do this. I don't know. Wow. That looks awful. Oh, okay. I didn't. That's gonna be a test because I didn't really mix that out too. Good enough. Bit hot. Right, okay. Okay, so since I'm horrible at cooking, this is how my pancakes turned out. Yeah, atrocious. But, you know, still gotta try them. And, yeah. Can't rate them yet. We gotta save that until we have the syrup. It's actually really good. Didn't expect it because it's pancakes made with Mountain Dew. Okay, so I just completed like a 5-hour drive just to get a couple flavors because why not? And first off, Kickstart Fruit Punch. Smells fruit. You gotta hand it to them. But not like an actual fruit, like a Yeah, like artificial fruit. So, haven't got my hopes up. No idea what like sort of fruit was in the fruit punch that they use. The only thing I can identify is it's got that sort of like bit of like an orange, slightly sour aftertaste. And I'm going to give it a C. The next one is a Walmart exclusive. I don't know how I got this. Mountain Dew Frostbite. Hint of voltage. Major melon without like the major part, so not as strong. And also, if you can imagine Code Red, but without any of the cherry flavoring, so it's just that like strange taste that isn't that cherry-ish. And you combine all of those, you get Frostbite. B. Alright, so you may be asking, what are these two glasses doing? Or you may have just noticed the two glasses because I've mentioned them. But basically, before they did all the different snap and fruit quick and that, had a flavor called Merry Mashup, which was Code Red, Mountain Dew mixed together. It's okay. It's not great. I can't really give it anything more than a B. Gingerbread Snap. I've heard horrible things about this drink. So, but that's just... Well, that is just ginger. Just tastes like they've put ginger into like water or something other that's flavorless and then carbonated it. Oh yeah, about carbonation. It tastes simultaneously flat and carbonated. This is horrible. It's not like flaming hot horrible, but it's bad. I'm gonna have to give it an F. Would you like to try this beverage?
Sure. Give me 1 second.
Take a big old swig.
It's not too bad. I mean, it's not good either. But you know, if I was forced to drink this, or like if I had an option, drink this or your family dies, I'd drink this. You know?
Diet Dew. Oh, hi there.
I'm back.
Now, if you've watched the Brian Daniel Mountain Dew tier list, he says this thing reeks of aspartame, but
What is aspartame?
it's the artificial sweetener used in most diet sodas. There's a rumor surrounding them that like they lead to like cancer. If they do, well,
Well.
it can definitely taste the aspartame. It works with Diet Coke, but it doesn't work with this at all.
That's Sprite. That's just Sprite.
It tastes like Sprite.
It just tastes like Sprite. It's like if you just shook up Sprite, let it sit, and then had it.
I went down to a 7-Eleven and saw this Mountain Dew Energized Major Melon No Sugar. Apparently you can only get the no sugar version here, so let's open it up, see what it is. It is really good. It's melodic, it's energized, nice check, it's watermelon flavored, so it's going to be biased for me, and it's no sugar, meaning it isn't as sweet as the original Major Melon, Hi, welcome back. You might be wondering, why is this playing well ahead of time, months after? It's because I've already tried this flavor, but this guy hasn't. First, ooh, that one.
Oh, that's really good.
That is. So I'm at the point where I have to search through a lot of places to find new flavors. Now this one, I didn't have to travel too far, but I still had to travel just to get it. This is Mountain Dew Energy Peach Mango Dawn. It kind of tastes like that Kickstart, the Kickstart fruit punch that I tried earlier. It's still got like the breadcrumbish aftertaste of a Mountain Dew Energy. It's a bit more bearable, I guess, or maybe it's just I've had worse flavors, so I've come to accept this. I think I'm gonna have to go with a C. Okay, got another one of these Dew Energy things, but since this video is already long enough, let's not just waste any time and get on into it. Ooh, that's a blue. And also went everywhere. Wonderful. This one has the least prominent out of the least prominent bread taste out of the ones that I've had. It's very strong though. It's sort of like voltage and some of the fruit punch Kickstart are mixed it together and just amplified the flavors by God knows, but like that's pretty good. C. So for whatever reason, I thought it would be a good idea to, record on a very windy beach, and you essentially can't hear anything, but I'll just give you the rundown of what you're missing in the clip. It's a Mountain Dew Energy called Tropical Punch. It was a pretty good one. I gave it an A, I think, or at least that's all I can hear. Ah, what a concerning barrage into my past. Anyway, that was the ranking. This is the tier list finished, and you'll probably see more of this eventually. Yeah.